Happening now, city leaders in Bloomington are trying to annex large portions of land from the county.
The city could get a lot bigger over the next couple of years, but not everyone is on board. In fact, some people in the community have started a petition. Fox 59's Max Lewis has reaction on both sides of the issue.
The annexation would add about 15,000 residents to the city of Bloomington, and the city would grow physically by about 50%. Bloomington's mayor tells us it's necessary for the growing city, but some residents who live in those affected areas say they'd like things to stay the way they are.
It's a very natural process to keep expanding the boundaries to encompass the people who live in and around Bloomington.
The city of Bloomington is proposing expanding the current city limits. Bloomington Mayor John Hamilton says people who live in areas surrounding the city regularly use the city's public services like roads, the police department, and parks. However, he says they aren't paying into them with their tax dollars since they only pay county taxes.
If you stop growing, then you lose the inclusion of all the people to help pay for that.
Expansion would mean those people will pay city taxes too, which is the reason some people oppose the plan.
I'm not against the city growing. I'm against involuntary annexation.
To stop the annexation, 65% of residents have to file a remonstrance petition.
Real quickly.
Rita Barrow represents many of the affected residents as the Van Buren Township trustee. She's been working with them to gather enough petitions to stop the annexation.
What's the win with this? John, what is the real win with this?
Other cities like Carmel have done annexations in recent years. Paul Helmke is a professor at IU specializing in urban issues and is the former mayor of Fort Wayne. He says annexation is generally a good thing for cities and the people who live in them.
It's best to have the city boundary lines reflect where the people actually live, and then you've got everybody kind of pulling for the same team, everybody helping to pay for what's going on.
Helmke says this is a natural move and will likely continue to happen in other cities that are growing beyond their current boundaries.
Cities that are going to be growing and cities that are going to be successful generally expand their boundaries to reflect the reality.
Residents in the affected areas have until January 6 to file a petition opposing the annexation. Now, if the annexation makes it through, the new boundary lines would officially take effect in January of 2024. In Bloomington, I'm Max Lewis, Fox 59 News.
Max, thank you. And people who want to file a petition can do so at Bloomington City Hall or the Monroe County Courthouse. We'll have much more information about this over on our website for you at fox59.com.